Don't do that. I've been single too long. Like, I've been single so long that my friends don't even let me get the +1 on the invitations no more. I be like, do I get a +1? They go, who you gonna bring, man? Who you gonna bring? Your mama in Oakland. Ain't nobody coming with you. And I'm the single friend, so that means I'm all my married friends' alibi. Married people know what it is. You got that one single friend, and they use him for everything. And that's fine with me, but just give me a heads up. You know, I went to my boy's cookout, got to the front door. His wife was like, And I was like, what's wrong? She was like, where was you on Wednesday? And he's behind her pantomiming. I was with you. I was with you. And I said, Wednesday? Bible study? She was like, till 2 in the morning? I said, we read the whole book. It's thick. Wow. Revelations is crazy, right? And I know why I'm single. I know part of the reason why I'm single is because my profession is a comedian. And the reason why I know this is because every first date I go on, at some point during that date, a lady says, don't put me in your act. And my response always is, don't do nothing funny. Because you do something funny, at that point, I'm just a reporter, and I got to pass it on to the world, you know. I'm like comedy TMZ up in here. That's what I am. Case in point. I went on a date with a lady, and I got to her house, and she came outside, and she had on stilettos. But from how she was handling the stilettos, she wasn't ready for the level of stilettos that she had on. Like she had on professional stilettos, and she probably should have had the starter stilettos with the training wheels on side. Because every time she was walking, she was taking steps like a new giraffe. I felt like I was on an episode of Hood Animal Planet or something. Like the ghetto crocodile hunter was in the bushes looking at me like, ow, crikey, we're on the wilds of Crenshaw. Oh, look at the little strumpet take her first steps. Let's watch. At Comedy Cafe, I was raised right by a mother and a father, so I immediately put my arm out. I was like, you want me to help you? She's like, no, I got this. INDEMPNZ. I said, oh, okay, you can spell. Cool. And Jesus loves me, this I know. Because 4 strong steps ahead of her, he put the perfect crack in the concrete. Yeah, that stiletto heel caught in that concrete. And she commenced to falling for the next 15 minutes. It was phenomenal. Because she was fighting it the whole way. So at first it looked like she was having personal tremors, like she was having earthquakes in her legs. She was like 3.5, 5.7, 9.9. And I had already asked her if she wanted my help, and she turned me down, so I just let it happen. I was watching. Because after that, it looked like she was having her own personal Soul Train line, because she did every dance I've ever seen on Soul Train. She did the camel walk. She did the running man. She did the Roger Rabbit. Then she just trooped all the way down to the floor. Ever felt like a transformer. She went from Optimus Prime to Bumblebee in 2.5 seconds. She got on the ground. I was like, Autobots, roll out. And that was our first and last date. But she lives on. That's another thing, like, I don't understand because I'm still single because I don't know a lot of women don't receive this thing. It's called chivalry. Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, what's that? Like, I was raised by a mother and a father. My mother was like, you got to treat women like this. Some things you do. Independent women, that's great. Independent means you can do everything by yourself when you by yourself. If you got a man around and you doing some stuff, something wrong. Like, ladies, if you at the house taking out the trash and your man is sitting on the couch, you should throw him out with the trash. Matter of fact, throw the couch out too because it got trifling dude on it. You don't want that to get on your church clothes. You don't want that to get on your good church clothes. Like, I was raised, my father always told me when you go out, you never sit with your back to the door. Yeah, see, y'all hear me, y'all feel me. A lot of people in L.A., a lot of women in L.A. don't know that. Because I went out on a date, and a lady took the seat with the 9 back to the door. And I said, I'm going to need to get that from you. She was like, why? I said, because I can't sit with my back to the door. She was like, well, I'm already sitting here. I said, well, I'm finna sit on your lap. I don't make the rules. I just abide by them. So then she was like, oh, okay, so why you can't sit with your back to the door? I said, because I need to see when trouble's coming. She's like, oh, you finna fight for me? I was like, no, when I run, you run. Better meet me at the car. Nobody fighting. It's a first date. I don't even know if I'm going to pay for all this yet. You tripping. I'm telling you, it's an epidemic with younger people that I'm seeing. I don't know if it's just L.A., but I've been doing a little research, but I've seen it a lot in L.A. Ladies pumping their gas while a dude is in the passenger seat. Y'all seen that? Yeah, me too, the other day. Slauson and the Brea, United Oil, pump number 5. And this time, I got indignant. I walked up to the lady's car and looked in the back seat. She was like, what are you doing? I said, is it in the trunk? She's like, what are you talking about? I said, the wheelchair, because clearly he's handicapped. And the dude said, nah, this ain't even my car, bruh. I said, that's more reason why you need to be pumping the gas. Fellas, if you with a lady and it's not your car, you need to be like the man from Jiffy Lube. You need to pump the gas, check the tire pressure, wash the windows. You need to come back with a rag like, you know what, you was a quart low, so I put one in there for you. You good, Miss Ma'am. Ridiculous. Then he gonna say, nah, she cool, because you know I'll give her good love. I was like, no, that's not what good love look like. She gonna fool around one day and go out with her friends and find real good love. She gonna find somebody that don't sit with their back to the door, pump their gas, and you gonna be good love on the bus. You be like, what's that? Oh, that's good love waiting on the 57. It's different. It's different. You can't even talk to nobody no more. You can't make phone conversations. Everybody texting now, or tweeting, or DMing you. I called somebody texted me, so I called them back because I like to talk. I like to hear your voice every once in a while. I want to see if you got bass in it, because you got too much bass in it, you know. I mean, I got to ascertain what's going on. You can't be like, hi, oh, wait, no. I'm a little horse this morning. You a little pony this morning. I called this lady after she texted me, and she ain't answered the phone. And she going to text back, what you want? To talk.